Good afternoon, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Mark and I'm going to take you for a tour around our 2008 Toyota Corolla Ascent four-door sedan today. We start at the front of the car and just have a look at the quality of the finish for a car that's first registered 2008 in really immaculate condition. Really hard to pick any marks, minor little stone chip, but overall in really good condition. We've got really good tyres on this car. They're actually just about brand new, so plenty of tread. Coming down the right hand side of the car, we just wander along and remove a few spots that the detailers didn't clean off, which is just a little bit of polish. A couple of very minor cosmetic blemishes, but nothing untoward at all. It's actually a testament to the previous owner. This car's been really well looked after. I'll just continue as we wander around, removing a bit of polish here and there. As we come around to the rear of the car, you notice the rear bumper bar, there is actually not a mark on the bar. So obviously they've been fairly careful getting things in and out of the boot so far in its life. Same boot lid, all in really good order. A couple of minor little blemishes as we stroll around the left-hand side on the rear quarter panel. But once again presents very similar to the right hand side of the car. The Juco's in really good condition. Finished in just a nice silver. Presents overall the exterior of the car very well. So we'll just have a chat under the bonnet. Not me getting under the bonnet, but have a chat about the driveline of the little Toyota. Locally produced motor car, which is a bit of a rarity in this day and age. The little Toyota has a 1.8 litre four-cylinder motor, delivers us 7.4 litres per 100 k's fuel economy, so stunning economy. You're going to get in excess of 740 kilometres to a tank of fuel. So you know that's outstanding fuel economy, and 100 kilowatts. Bit of a zippy little car, you may call it. But super economical. Now around at the back of the car again. Now just having a closer look at the boot lid, something I did want to highlight. I mean, it's only cosmetic, but a couple of minor little scratches there. You know, once again, they're just very minor, but like you to be aware of it. So just a matter of popping the key in the boot to release it. As you see, the boot automatically lifts up out of our way, and for a nice small economical car, still a lot of storage space in that boot. You'll notice we have dropped one side of the rear seat back just to give you an indication that in the event you need to store something a little bit longer, you've got the ability to do that. It's a pity those tradesmen aren't a little bit quieter. We'll have to excuse them hammering away over the road. But you know, plenty of storage space, that's great. So now we're sitting inside the little Toyota Corolla, and I really liked the just straightforward basic setup of this little car. In the front of the car, on our driver's armrest, our front passengers in the vehicle do have electric windows. We can manually lock and unlock the doors, and we can actually isolate the passenger's window if we want to in the front of the car, so they can't play with it. Moving to the steering wheel, obviously just Australian-made motor car, indicators, headlights on our right, wipers on the left. Does have tilt and reach steering wheel, so let's set ourselves up nice and comfy, so we can see all of the dashboard display. Quite like the finish, all the numerals highlighted in white, so very easy to read at night time, which is a good thing. Moving into our centre console section here, we have a CD player with MP3 compatibility, and you do have the outlet there as well. So once again, pretty straightforward, but has all the options that you need. Moving down into our air conditioning and heating. We've got the air conditioning on at the moment because it's quite a humid little day in Melbourne. So we've got the fan speed running at 3, and as you notice, it's hardly noticeable on the audio of the video. Our T-bar, we have a couple of options with our T-bar. Come down into just normal drive there, or we can flick across into performance mode, and it allows us to just drop down through the gears and just run through them manually down into third, second, low. Me personally, little four-cylinder automatic motor car, stick it in drive and away you go. Handbrake standard there. You notice we've got a couple of little cup holders tucked away in the little hidey hole there, which we've just scanned in on, and a good storage area just in the back of the console there as well. A couple of other things that to take note of as we look up towards the rear vision mirror. You've got a little storage compartment, maybe pop your wallet in there, just keep it hidden away so nobody knows it's there. Map reading lights, so if your passenger wants to give you directions at night time, if they've lost their mobile phone and they haven't got Google Maps, you can use that to read the Melway. Is fitted from factory with driver and passenger airbag as well. And just scanning through the interior, you just notice the trim, the seats, the carpets, everything's been really, really well looked after in this car. It does have factory Toyota mats in the car as well, so good protection of all of the carpet from new. Now, the vehicle was originally owned by the Presbyterian Church of Victoria, so certainly know that the owners would have well and truly looked after the car, as evidenced by all the servicing of the vehicle. All the services stamped in the book, all the way up to the current service. Vehicle's done 86,000 kilometres, and we've just carried out the intermediate service when it came into our possession very recently, as you can see. So, in summary, our 2008 Toyota Corolla Ascent sedan, automatic, air-conditioned, power steering, 7.4 litres per 100 k's, over 700 kilometres to a tank of fuel, factory weather shields, really important one we haven't touched on yet, 5-star ANCAP safety rating. So safety, economy, and of course, Australian-made Toyota reliability. So I hope this gives you a really good idea of the quality of our little Toyota Corolla. If you've got any further questions, feel free to give us a ring, 9907 0555. Oh, what a feeling.